Friends, you all know me as Mr. Fight Companion on here. I also go by Larry Doom on my other socials. And I have amazing news. I will be going live on YouTube tomorrow for UFC 304. I'm very fucking excited. I'll be enunciating the fight for you guys. You know, my little officiating that I do on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok for some of it, but I'll be on YouTube, live on YouTube for most of it. Tune in. Fucking enjoy it, guys. But I want to make this video to do a quick run through of the main card for UFC 304. I have released a series of videos on each fight on the main card, but this is my quick rundown because I think I did make one change to my predictions. But without further ado, let's run through the main card real quick. I'll give a brief explanation of who I think is going to win, how interesting I view the fight, all that. First up is a featherweight fight, Arnold Allen versus Giga Chikadze. I'm going to go with Chikadze for this fight. I haven't really researched much about these two fighters, but, you know, I'm going to go with Giga Chikadze for this one. But on this next fight, I am familiar with these fighters. This is Christian Leroy Duncan against Gregory Rodriguez, also known as RoboCop. This is going to be a good fight. I'm going to side with RoboCop on this one. I've seen his previous fights. He's a very violent man. A lot of power, a lot of precision in his striking. He should come out on top on this one. Next one, these are the ones that I've made official videos and coverings on. Bobby Green versus Paddy Pimblett. This will be a good fight. I did say in my video that I'm going to choose Paddy Pimblett to win. And today I was going to choose Bobby Green, so I'm going back and forth here. But my official prediction, I'm going to side with Paddy Pimblett on this. I'm going to give Paddy Pimblett the unanimous decision. I don't think either fighter is going to finish each other. I think Paddy is going to be able to get this fight to the ground. He's going to be able to take down Bobby. And I think he's going to just win based off of control time, which a lot of fighters do these days because, you know, a lot of the champions at least are elite grapplers or people who can, you know, get takedowns at will, that sort of thing. So I'm going to go with Paddy Pimblett. I'm going to go with youth here because I also feel like he'll have more energy than Bobby. Bobby's a great fighter. He handled Jim Miller in his last fight amazingly. I think he's got, as Kamaru Usman would say, a lot of tread on the tires left. So I think he still has, you know, a good number of fights left. But I'm going to go with Paddy Pimblett on this one for that fight. The next fight, this is a lock, guys. Gentlemen, ladies, this is a lock, okay? Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blaydes. Curtis Blaydes is going to lose. I posted all over fucking Twitter. My Twitter account is only Mr. Fight. I'll put it in my bio. But I posted on Twitter. I don't even think Curtis Blaydes is going to make it out of the first round, to be completely honest with you. I am a big Curtis Blaydes fan. Much respect to him. I love the guy. Tom Aspinall is that fucking good. He's fast. He's strong. Light on his feet. He's going to win this shit. He's going to clip Curtis in the first round. I don't think Curtis is going to survive the first round, and then he's going to call out Jon Jones, obviously. And I think Jon Jones will beat Stipe and fight Tom Aspinall. We're getting through these quick. Moving up to the main event, Leon Edwards versus Belal Muhammad. This is going to be, I said this before, I predicted it. It's going to be a boring fight, I think. I think both fighters are going to try to play it safe to win and just collect, you know, a number of significant strikes to sway the judges to their side. Although I did give it to Belal Muhammad, and I'm going to stick with that pick. I'm choosing Belal Muhammad to win by unanimous decision. I think he'll be able to piece Leon Edwards up and get more of the significant strikes than Leon does. If this fight is to go to the ground, however, you know, Belal could chase a submission, but I think it's highly unlikely. I think he'll just, you know, work to garner more control time, like a fuck ton of more control time than Leon Edwards will. And, you know, that being said, I still have him winning by decision. It might be by you know, having a larger number of significant strikes, or it might be by having a larger number of control time. Either way, I have Belal winning that fight. Overall, a decent card. You got some well-known people on here. I think a lot of people are looking forward to the Leon Edwards-Belal Muhammad fight, especially given how much bad blood there is. But, you know, if I could just take it to the early prelims for a second, I made a quick video on Muhammad Mokaev versus Manel Kape, and I chose Mokaev, and I was just about to tell you guys that I'm going to choose Manel Kape because there was a big, beef and drama, and Manel Kape seems fired up, like way more fired up than before. I'm still going to go with Mokaev because I just can't bet against the grapplers. I can't bet against the boring ground game guys. I can't bet against it. So I'm still going to side with Mokaev for this one. I think Mokaev's going to make it boring and just win the fight based off of control time, make it go to decision. I think he'll get pieced up a little bit by Kape, but he won't get pieced up that bad to be knocked out. He'll still be able to garner control time and ultimately win that fight. And yeah, that's my little wrap up of the UFC 304 main event. If you want me to cover prelims, you could just comment below, and I'll do that too. I'll likely post this on TikTok too. But yeah, I'll say it again. I'm going live tomorrow on TikTok for a little bit, and then mostly on YouTube. And I will be, I'll be your fight companion for it, as I am Mr. Fight Companion. I'll be your fight companion for it. Announce the fight, what's going on, everything like that, for the whole main event, and likely prelims too, if you guys want that. That's my little spiel. That's my announcement for today. I love you guys. Make sure to tune in for UFC 304. It's about to be a fucking blast, or at least most of the fights on the card the main event will probably still be fucking boring, as well as the Mokaev Kape fight. What do you think, motherfucker?